everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, the noise you hear in the background, or may hear in the background, is they're mowing out there. What we have here is something new from Ryder. It's a RR2235. Comes in this box, which kind of looks like the old box. But what it is an assisted opening trapper. Now, it shows two ways that you could open it, but you really got to be into pain to open it this way, because it's painful. As a matter of fact, I haven't been able to... I've got my mic disconnected. Hey, come back here. I haven't been able to open it that way. If you look, it's got a small stud there, and there really is only that tiny bit sticking up. So when you go to push your thumb here, see if I can zoom in some. When you go to push your thumb here, you really don't have anything to make contact with. So I can't get it. But what I wanted to also show you is it has T6s for the covers and T8s for the pivot, or the bolster over here. Now, you do have a flipper tab, and the flipper tab works well, works perfectly. It is chunky, feels kind of heavy, and wide. Now here's the normal. I don't know how wide it is. Maybe it's about the same. It's a little bit wider because they had to add this liner lock to it. Now the access to the liner lock is not bad. Even though you've got another blade in the way, I can usually get my fingernail in there and close it. And yeah, pretty nice. Now, as far as what's inside of it, I haven't taken it apart, but if you look down here at the pivot, it looks like we've got a nylon washer over here and some type of metal washer or something over there. It's not brass. Well, I'd just say it's probably stainless steel. Fit and finish is not bad. This side was gapping a little bit, so I took this T6 and tightened this down, and it helped it a little bit, especially like the transition was sticking up on one of these sides. Yeah, here just a little bit. But yeah, it's not bad. Now your other blade is kind of a pointy spay blade here, and I'll go on the website, Smokey's website, and list the specifications. But as far as weight goes, because here's standard kind of like trapper. This is the blue. What did they call this? Oh, black and blue. This was the black and blue series. So we'll give them a little weigh in here. 131 grams as opposed to 103 grams. Ounces, or 4.6 ounces as opposed to 3.6. So you're gaining an ounce. You're gaining an ounce, and you're gaining a little bit in width. Let's caliper him out and find out. All right, we got him zeroed. I'm going to go with the thickest part right here. So we got 0.65 as opposed to 0.58. So it is a little thicker. It's got nice coloration on this red bone here. I think they call it red smooth bone. So it weighs a little bit more. My only other thought is, all right, so you're kind of going modern, traditional. You know, you got a flipper, and you got a thumb stud. Why didn't you just throw a clip in too while you're at it? You could have put a clip here. I mean, it would only be held by one, but you could have put another screw down there. They could have set this up because I don't know. Anyways, because at 4.3 ounces or whatever we had there, a little over 4 ounces, this is going to be a little heavy guy. Not bad though. Let's get its blade here. So yeah, you got a 3-inch cutting edge and 3 1/4 overall on this guy. Yeah, it's kind of fun, you know. It's like a little flipper trapper flipper. Usually I don't have a lot of trappers, but this is interesting. And when I searched on YouTube, the only other video I could find on it was Smoky Mountain Knife Works' little short video where they said they had them on sale. So it's strange that nobody else has reviewed one of these. But yeah, these are no, this is a T9 up here. This is a T9 and these are T6s. It wasn't a T8. It was a little bit bigger. I'll have to put some Loctite on these because I just tightened it just a little bit and this thing was really hard to deploy. So I backed it off, you know, like the way it came, it was perfect. The way it came from the factory was perfect. It flipped right on out there. But I was messing with it, you know, just to see whether these things would tighten up or not. And sure enough, they will. But then this gets kind of hard to deploy. Even with this, it'll fail. It's got a detent down there. It's pretty strong little liner lock. But yeah, it's a great little knife. I think they got different colors. But yeah, these are kind of cool. Something different. If you don't like trappers, you thought, the only reason why I don't like a trapper is because I can't flip it. Well, now you can. Now you can. So, thank you, Toby and family, again for another awesome little knife, the RR2235. I don't think this thing says anything other than it's their little 25th anniversary statement. And it doesn't have a shield on it. Do we notice that? It does not have a shield. There's no place to slap an R, but it doesn't have an R. So, thank you, Rough Ryder, for giving us something different and listening to your customers. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.